Mr. Gamer, we were playing NBA 2K16. I haven't been making a video in a while, and there's been a lot of stuff, so we're gonna be playing the game. And I am pretty random team. With someone else. Oh, that's me again.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This will be your game.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet.
Okay, who cares? Okay.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire.
Io non dormo quando ti penso, io non dormo e basta e compenso. Io lo so che siamo uniti, se a capirsi basta il silenzio. Senza te sarai nel vuoto.
Like I said, guys, it's been a lot of. I've been doing a lot of. Like I play the drums for a jazz band and all that. So guys, I haven't really been making a video a lot, and so, yeah.
On the field, the visiting Golden State Warriors. At small forward, Harrison Barnes. At center, Andrew Bogut. At center, Andrew Bogut. Starting at power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 13, Quincy Ace.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Wow, the fans making a lot of noise here inside the arena. The Sacramento Kings are getting set.
Wait, I haven't played. I have played a lot more than I used to, so I gotta get.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes and it's a small forward.
Ooh.
You know, last season DeMarcus Cousins had several triple-doubles, but with Cousins, he would have 20-plus rebounds to go along with 20 points and 10 assists. That's amazing for a big man, for any man, as a matter of fact.
And he dunks it down.
I feel like I have not played this in years. Alright.
Curry with it. Launches a 3. AC with the rebound. And for Cousins, those 20, 20, 10 triple-doubles are an incredibly rare feat. First time, in fact, that we've seen that in the NBA since 2010.
And he was the first big man since
Chamberlain
to do it in back-to-back games. So Cousins is one of the rare big men who can do it all and has displayed that multiple times last season.
Guys, you gotta love the versatility of Klay Thompson. He provides so much at that 2-guard position.
Well, he can defend 3 positions,
Alright,
Kevin.
hi.
And offensively, he does everything you want done from the 2-guard spot. He can play with or without the ball.
It's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Here's Barnes. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound.
Whoa, why did I do that?
And Thompson's certainly in the conversation for the best two-way shooting guard in basketball. There's really not much he doesn't do well.
Now here's Cousins. He's got 6. Nice D from Bogut.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's AC after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Screen by Cousins. Shot clock at 6. Rondo kicks to McLemore. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game.
And Thompson's much more active running the pick and roll lately. A great pocket passer, and of course, the defense has to stay glued to him because of that ability to knock down shots.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Oh my gosh, I'm like just trash today.
Brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Now here's McLemore after the miss from Stephen Curry. Cousins
This is my
slams
first
it back in.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, one away to get second chance points.
And don't take any risk while you're doing it.
Bogut. And the layup is good. Bogut's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Rondo passes to Cousins. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop. The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players of the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Now here's Cousins. 10 points for him. McLemore with the ball. Curry meets him.
Wide open.
Gay misses.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
As you're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the three-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. They set the screen. And Bellinelli kicks to Caspi. Hits the jumper in space. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Barbosa for three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Collison kicks to Kufis. A foul called on Festus Ezeli. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Collison kicks to Caspi.
Wide open. Wide open.
By Darren Collison. Caspi's got his second basket of the game. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. And it's Barbosa again missing. Kings leading now by 8. Curry with him. Barbosa picks him up. The three.
Right there.
Collison, no good. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And that one's good.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes a three. Here's Kufis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Kufis has got his first points of the game.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's Barbosa. And it's Barbosa again missing. Curry dishes to Collison. 1 second left. Again, Sacramento.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot
for 4 quarters. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And for the Kings, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Ian Clark. Rush out there with Iguodala. And there's Livingston. And it's Ezeli in at the 5 spot. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Clark.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And guys, you see how Rudy Gay just exploded last season in the second half. I mean, I think he felt at ease in George Karl's system. And I think that's one reason why you're starting to see just how good Rudy Gay can be.
Iguodala wide open. And it's good assisting on the play with Livingston. Iguodala's got 5 now.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Outside Collison. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Livingston.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Kings leading now by 5. Rondo passes to Collison. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, I tell you what, it's easy to get spoiled watching this fella. I mean, he just makes it look so simple.
Livingston kicks to Ezeli. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, they really started to come on here in the second.
Clark, it's about how much more focused they look offensively here. They're trying to make up some ground.
Gay right side. Shot is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Second shot opportunity. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. And the Kings lead by 7. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. And here's Iguodala outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy 3-pointer.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And guys, Andre Iguodala entered this league as an athlete with raw skill. And bit by bit, though, he refined his game over the years, except in the one category, free throw shooting. In that one area, he was much better over the first 5 years of his career than he has been the last.
Quincy Aces checked in for Sacramento. McLemore has come in for Darren Collison. It's stolen by Green. Here's Barnes. Soft touch off the glass. Barnes has got his first bucket of the night.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
And that one's good. 6 points for Gay.
Get that down, please.
And we were talking about Iguodala's free throw shooting. It really is a miracle. He's become so efficient, Clark, in every other area of his game. But last year, in his 11th season, he shot the second worst percentage of his career.
Sometimes, Kevin, it's simply a matter of confidence. You miss a few and it gets into your head, and before you know it, the harder you're trying, the worse it gets.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Kufis checked in for Cousins. Caspi comes in for Quincy Aces. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And Curry subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Curry against Curry.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Curry dishes to Green. And that one comes up a bit short. Kings leading now by 4. McLemore, the pass to Bellinelli. Great D that time from Curry.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And the dunk by Barnes.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
To the middle, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Curry with the steal.
Oh my God, I'm just like.
Pass to McLemore. And a great assist by Curry. That one goes in. 7 points for Ben McLemore. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, last season, Greg, another year without playoff basketball in Sacramento. Ashamed to see some of the best fans in the NBA not be a part of the postseason.
And it's a great point, Kevin. Now, 9 straight years where the Kings have failed to make the postseason. 29-win seasons aren't going to get you very far when you're battling in the West.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. There's the screen. The feed now to McLemore. And Caspi kicks to Curry. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Stephen Curry. Kings were off to a hot start last year, but things certainly fell apart midway. A big factor in that was the messy firing of their coach, Mike Malone.
Yeah, really, that firing came out of nowhere to the fans and the players, and it seemed odd to fire a coach that has been leading his team to good basketball.
And, you know, we'll never really know the full details of why Malone was fired, but the effect it had on the team was easy to see. Kings really tailspinned out of control afterward.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Caspi with the bucket. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game.
You know, the Kings, I think, will look back and realize they made a dubious decision the way they handled that coaching change. I mean, lucky for them, they were able to right things, so to speak, by landing George Karl later on. Clearly one of the better coaches in NBA history.
The Kings have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field.
They're just like terrible today.
Curry against Curry. Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Koufos. They grab their own miss. Green with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
So glad I did that.
Substitution for the Kings. Darren Collison.
And so it's tied.
Kevin, I'm here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you guys really turned it on in that second quarter. What was the difference?
Push the tempo. We got a lot of stops early. Long rebounds, was able to get out in transition. Being on the floor for some easy baskets. And we just executed kind of flawlessly that quarter.
Steph, thank you so much. Kevin, he's earned this rest.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Halftime show.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hope you've been enjoying the excitement so far. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. DeMarcus Cousins having an outstanding game. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
One advantage has been their stellar rebounding. I mean, they're putting bodies on people, competing for the ball. It's simple, really. The team with more possessions has more opportunities to score. Wow.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Their transition game was really strong. It really fueled them, gave them a big injection of energy into their offense. If they can maintain that fast style in the second half, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start of the third quarter.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You look at DeMarcus Cousins in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. Quincy Acy out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And, guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA. None brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Gay. Golden State's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Got that one up quick. 6 points for Barnes.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Screen by Cousins. Rondo dishes to Cousins. Shoots from 12. The Warriors pull it in.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Offensive rebound. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 12 points in the game.
Just a grinder. Always
think about the graphics in this game. It's just so good.
And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Timeout called by the Kings. What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years. Ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin.
What did I do? He was just both of them?
Carl was giving to his team.
Oh no,
he
I
was
cannot
intent
find
on
him.
running the offense through DeMarcus Cousins. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris.
And the Warriors won 51 games back in 2014 and proved that mark by 16 wins last season. Among teams that won at least 50 games in the previous year, that 16-game improvement was an NBA record for the Warriors.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Quincy Acy.
It goes without saying the Warriors set franchise records all over the place with their play. Their win total being the highest ever, but also of note was it was the first time they've won 50 games in back-to-back seasons. They seem to truly have arrived as a top-notch franchise in this current state of the NBA.
Shoots from the baseline. Thompson inside the line. Shot is
No,
no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Now here's McLemore outside. Can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Kings trail by 6. Rondo drives in. Nobody near Gay. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Timeout called the Warriors. You look at him physically, and Rudy Gay is the complete package of the small forward spot. Nothing holding him back.
And you know, Kevin, he comes in at 6'8", has that solid frame, unbelievable athletic ability with the speed to go with that for a player of his height. He is a true talent.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for
Wide
McLemore.
open.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Spades has got 5.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Cousins, but they get it back. A drive by Collison on the mark with the 15-footer. Collison's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And with Rudy Gay, the physical part of the game has never been a problem with him. As great a physical player as any other small forward in the league, his one drawback is he can get in his own head at times and not play to his strengths.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Rondo.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And no
so if you guys haven't liked or
players
subscribed to the video, please do.
like Gay
and hit the
does at times,
notification
he does so much on the floor.
bell icon.
It is odd when he vanishes for stretches of the game. On pure talent, he has few peers in the league.
Deep 2 from Rush. Kept alive. Here's Ezeli. No good.
No.
The Kings trail by 5. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. The drive by Collison. Can't hit from the elbow. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Barbosa from deep three-point range. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Now here's Rondo. Defense right on him. To the paint. Here's Cauley-Stein. Warriors with the rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Livingston passes to Spates. On its way from Barbosa for 2. Spates sets a screen. Clock at 6. And Rush kicks to Spates. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. That time Rondo set a solid screen.
Warriors leading by 8. Here's Barbosa. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game.
How many Cousins are they?
Got it up. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Warriors ahead, up by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. The Kings trail by 8 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Livingston is out there with Ian Clark, and it's Spates in its center, locking down the middle. Kicks it to Clark. No good. Curry with the defensive effort. The Kings shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Out to the right wing. Now Bellinelli. 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Ace's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Sacramento. Here's Livingston. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got 5 assists in the game. The Kings trailing.
Oh, damn.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Curry kicks to Caspi. Up top, Koufos. Here's the screen. Bellinelli dishes to AC. Can't make good off the pick.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
And stolen by Koufos. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Curry kicks to Caspi. Poked loose. It's stolen by Green. Here's Clark. Finished off the break. And the Warriors lead by 11. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love, but I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch four-man made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, over that break, I was able to catch the message George Karl was giving to his team. He challenged this group to really go for it, saying, now's the time when winners take control. Now let's go out there and take it to them. Guys, a nice pep talk. We'll see if he got them going.
And Draymond Green won't give you the superstar numbers of a Kevin Love, but he's got a deceptive impact, Clark, at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I call him a value-utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win. His shooting has steadily gotten better.
Come on, get on your
While
person.
he's not an all-star yet, the sum of his total contributions on the floor, impressive.
Now here's McLemore outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Curry outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Ace's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Curry against Thompson. Here's Curry. Passes it to McLemore. Here's Ace. It's hauled in by Bogut. Bogut's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Oh, dang.
Curry against Curry. They set the pick. Here's Caspi. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Timeout called the Warriors. Sacramento making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Kupas. Gay comes in for Caspi. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Curry. Warriors leading by 8. Curry passes to Thompson. Goes up on the wing, and he connects with the jumper.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. They get it back. AC battles through traffic and lays it in.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Curry dishes to Iguodala. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Dang.
Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And now the Kings fast break. And that one's good. AC's got 6 in the quarter.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Thompson for 3. Again, the miss by Thompson. The Kings
okay, we
trail
gotta
by
stay.
6.
We gotta stay.
Here's McLemore, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in.
Green. The Kings will timeout.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're losing by 6. 1:29 left in the 4th quarter of this one. .129 left to play in the final quarter. Rondo drives in. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He's got 16 points. He's able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
So he gets them both.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
It's Curry outside. Cousins pulls it in.
Oh my God!
Even though he isn't having the
So
best
bad.
of
He
games,
bring it up.
it hasn't seemed to hurt.
Here's AC. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Rondo kicks to Cousins. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Iguodala outside. Lets the three fly. Curry with another miss.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
AC can't tie it up as that one's no good. Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Again, Iguodala missing.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so bad.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 2. 20 seconds left in the game. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Rondo kicks to Cousins. Oh, no good. Poked away to tie it up. It's in!
No!
A huge shot to tie it up.
Warriors call time.
No, we gotta win. We
Timeout
got to
called
win.
the Warriors. The score knotted at 74. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, he's got to be
Let's
perfect in
go.
anticipation to draw the charge.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're behind by 2. 3 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
They actually could shoot a 3 here and go for the win, but I'd expect them to try to send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a shot off inside.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in.
See how much people
So
are
long and
mad.
good night, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game.
I'm gonna say Steph Curry.
Draymond Green.
Draymond Green wins games for you. It's just that simple. The energy, the intensity that he brought onto the floor tonight
he did a
is
lot.
incredible. Defensively, he's one of the few guys in the league that can guard all 5 positions. That alone makes Draymond Green a unique and special talent.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting
Well,
the ball,
guys,
it was
I'm
going
gonna end
in.
this video. Hope you
Rarely
liked the
see a
video.
performance
Subscribe,
like
like,
this
hit the bell
crazy high
icon
shooting percentage.
if you can. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.
And that's it for our broadcast.
See you later.